Hey everyone, thanks for joining me here today. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally do on this channel. It's going to be on a topic a little more authentic and a little more down to earth than in my previous videos. It's going to focus on social anxiety and motivation. Now, I'm not sure if anyone who is watching this is struggling with social anxiety, but socialanxietyhaven.com is about overcoming social anxiety from someone who had it, i.e. me. And something that I've realized over the years of struggling with social anxiety isn't that we don't have the capacity to succeed or overcome what we are going through, but that we don't really have that capability of doing it. So for the rest of this video, I wanted to tell you that you absolutely can overcome social anxiety. It isn't something that is permanent in your life, and you can overcome it, no matter how painful or excruciating it might feel. And there are 3 reasons why this is the case. Reason number 1 is that our mind changes over time. Many of you might already know this, but it bears repeating. The way how the brain functions is through neurons, or nerve cells communicating with one another via neural pathways. Over time, neural pathways either prune or go stronger based on how much you use. So based on our daily behavioral habits, these neural pathways can either grow stronger or prune over time. This can lead to a different neural structure inside of your mind just based on your daily habits and behaviors every single morning when you wake up in the morning. This is called neuroplasticity. Our brain is constantly changing and evolving its inner structure based on how we perceive things. And this is really good news. It means that you can change every single day. Therefore, social anxiety is not permanent and it can be changed because neurologically speaking, our brain changes every single day. So don't waste a single day going forward and use it towards advancing your recovery. Reason number 2 is that our relationships change over time. One of the biggest sources of social anxiety is our past, manipulative people, neglectful experiences, and just generally bad times. These negative experiences shape how we approach people. Because of our past experiences, we begin to have a negative expectation for future events. Because something bad happened to me in the past, it could signify something that could be happening to me tomorrow or right now. But the good news is that our present is not predicated on our past. Our relationships and our experiences change every single day. Take me, for example. When I was in middle school, I had one group of friends, and when I was in high school, COVID hit me, and friends revolved normally around classes. Now in college, I might only have a couple of friends from high school, but the rest have generally moved on with their lives. The key lesson here is that the people we spend time with changes over time. So don't let people in your past who made you feel bad about yourself hold you back from the new grand opportunities for friendships that are lurking out there in the world. People today are lonelier than ever before, and there's never been a higher need for friendship than now. Just trying to go out there and put yourself out there to try and make some new friendships happen will be likely to yield something far more meaningful and fruitful than you could have imagined. The third reason is that our identities change over time. Who you are right now is not who you will be for the rest of your life. Once you begin to change your habits and mindset, the way you perceive yourself changes too. For example, take a person who doesn't go to the gym and is a little bit overweight. They might associate themselves as an overweight, unhealthy person. However, if they take months and months of going to the gym, starting to eat a new healthy diet, and starting to lose weight, those behaviors start to transform into their identity. They no longer associate themselves with the overweight, unhealthy person who they used to be because they look healthier and they act healthier. Behaviors tend to precede mindset, and identity tends to follow behavior. So the way that you behave today shapes the way that you perceive yourself tomorrow. And it bears repeating. Who you are today is not who you will be for the rest of your life. So take advantage of the days that you have ahead to change your behaviors and eventually your identity will tend to change with those behaviors as well. So those are 3 reasons why you should feel motivated to stick with your social anxiety recovery. Everything you do today is an investment in changing your mind's neural pathways, your relationships, and your identity. Who you are today is not who you'll be for the rest of your life, and it is up to you to change that. But don't worry, life is a long process, and as long as you stay consistent and improve yourself 1% each day, it will pay off dividends in the future. So thank you all for joining me, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below, and I'd love to answer any questions that you have about my social anxiety recovery or yours. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.